Hi beautiful people. So I get this question all of the time, and literally right before I sat down to film this, I got it again on Instagram, and I messaged her back in all caps, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm about to film this video, so probably gonna give you a shout out. So shout out to you. Let me check your name. Lauren, shout out to you. Okay, she just messaged me and she was like, Becca, I really want to start conversations with people about God and talk about my faith, but I'm scared to, and I know that you talk about God and blah, 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 blah. And I just want to say, first of all, love you, girl. Thanks for messaging me. It was really cool to get that right before filming this, okay? Second of all, I want to say that I used to be terrified to make disciples, terrified to talk about my faith with people. I made a video 2 years ago, actually called Making Disciples Terrifies Me. And it's cool to look back at that and see how far I've come, because God's really worked on this in me. And so I'm going to be talking about it today. You can watch that if you want to see how I used to be in my videos and like the old me, you know? But yeah, I am not at that place anymore. I'm not as scared to talk about him. It's definitely something I still like have to like really like pray for courage and boldness about, but like I've really come a long way. And so I can tell you, Lauren, or anyone else who's watching who asks the question like, how do I talk about my faith and how do I talk about what God's done in my life to other people, especially non-believers? I'm going to be answering that today, and I'm going to give you one method that I use, and I really hope that this helps you. And I've been praying about this so much, you have no idea. And some of you are probably like, why is she like freaking out so much about this? Well, I'm very excited, and we'll get there in a second, so just stay tuned. Okay, so here's the thing. I wear a purity ring, and I've talked about that before, and this is not about purity, but people ask about it all the time. Okay, it's on this hand. It used to be on this hand, but then people would ask if I was married, and I was like, I'm 16. Yeah, I'm married. No, so I wear it on this hand now. But people ask all the time, like, what is that ring? What does it mean? Why do you wear it all the time? And so it's been really cool, because when I got it a long time ago, I never ever thought that it would start conversations with people, because like, I didn't think people would ask. I didn't even think people would notice something so small like this. But people ask all the time, and then I say, oh, I'm waiting until marriage to have sex. And then they go, oh, why? And I go, oh, because Jesus. Well, a little more in depth than that about, you know, my faith and stuff, but you know what I mean. Another thing is like when I wear t-shirts, I have one that says like called to greater, and then I also have one that says got faith. I think I have one more. I don't know. I have different faith t-shirts that I've gotten over the years just from wherever. Some stores have some really cool ones, and people always ask about those too. And my friend has one of those hats that's like God is greater than the highs and the lows, and it's just like 4 symbols. You've probably seen them before, but it's just the like greater than less than symbol and then flipped up and down, and it's just like 4 symbols. And people, my friend says that people ask her all the time what that hat means, and that gives her a great opportunity to say, hey, well, this is what it means and this is what I believe, and like go into a conversation about that. So I've learned over the years that if you wear something like a shirt or a ring or a bracelet or whatever it is, a hat, people ask questions and people want to know like, hey, what's that about? Like, what are you about? And then you kind of say, well, my faith, blah, 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 blah. And like really cool conversations can be had. So I've been thinking about this for a while, and like I've been wanting to do like merchandise. I know some of you know that and you've been asking for it, and it's finally like starting, and it's so exciting. You have no idea how excited I am about it, okay? It's really cool. Like God opened this door to help me to sell t-shirts, and it's just one t-shirt, but it comes in a lot of colors, and my intention behind this is not to make money or something stupid like that. It's literally because I know I used to really struggle with talking about God to people, and I saw that when I had a ring or when I had a shirt or whatever, that helped open that door to conversations that people would ask, and it gave me that extra like little push when someone else asked me to talk about it. You know, it led to me having the courage to ask because other people started that and initiated that. And so I have a t-shirt on right now. You might not be able to see it, so I'll show it. It says mountains still move, and then it has the verse that it's based on, Matthew 17:20. I am so excited about this. You have no idea how much I've been praying and how much time I poured into this, and like I was super intentional with like the design and the verse and everything, because I know that affecting eternity through t-shirts, even if that seems weird, but I know it's possible, and I believe that it's possible. I've made so many videos lately about like what God's been doing in my life in terms of anxiety and like answering prayers and moving mountains, and people have been writing to me like their stories and their testimonies, and it's been so cool to like talk to you guys and read those comments and read those messages and just praise God for it. But I don't want it to just stay between us. Like, not everyone is going to get to talk to you about what God's done in your life or my life if we just Instagram message each other about it or like comment on each other's YouTube channels, you know? So like these t-shirts can actually start those conversations with other people, and like even like strangers that you've never talked to before in your life might ask you, hey, what's that mean? And this will give you an opportunity to share that. So yeah, they come in 5 colors. This is another one. This is the gray one. Whoops. Really makes it pop. top with that white on it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They come in light pink, light blue, gray, black, and navy. So hopefully that's enough colors for all of you out there who like different things. Mine's in the light pink because I love light pink. If you haven't noticed by now, where have you been? It's okay if you're new. Love you still. So yeah, the link for them is going to be in the description. It's called bonfire.com/farawaydistance. Super easy, okay? They're $18. Again, this is not just for me to like make money. That's literally the last thing on my mind. The intention behind this is to affect eternity, like I said, and also even if you don't have one conversation that started through these, which I definitely think that conversations are going to be started. But even if you don't have one conversation with anyone about it, 10% of all the t-shirts that I sell are going to be going to the school/church that I served at in Haiti, which they're affecting eternity like crazy. I've seen it myself, and so you can know that if you buy one, that 10% of that purchase is going to them, which is really cool, I think. So yeah, link in bio. It's bonfire.com/farawaydistance. I definitely believe that this is possible. God is moving mountains. I've seen it myself, and I know and I've heard from you guys that he's doing it in your lives and in the lives of the people around you too. So do not wait. These are only going to be available for 2 weeks. I'm so excited about it, and I really hope that you get one. I've been praying over this so much, and I really hope that you do too, so that you can have opportunities to share about what God's done in your life with strangers, with family members, with loved ones, whatever, whoever that is, whatever that looks like. I'm praying over that in your life and for those opportunities to be had. So that's all I have for you. I just want to say, last thing, if you think that I'm just trying to take your money and whatnot, no, that's not what this is about. Okay, I have pure intentions behind this, I promise you, and I always try to be straight up, and so I hope that I communicated my intentions with this well, because I mean them when I say it, genuinely from my heart. So yeah, if you invest in one of these shirts, it's not just an investment in me, it's an investment in eternity. I believe that. So yeah, go get one. I think that it's gonna be awesome, and I'm really excited about it. If you guys get them, it's gonna be in a couple weeks after you order them. I want you guys to send me pictures and post them or whatever you want to do. I'm probably going to do some kind of hashtag thing. I don't know all of that yet. I'm not like super good at this stuff, but I'm really excited about it, and I hope that you can tell that, and I believe that this is going to be awesome. So yeah, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and know that you are so loved and so beautiful. Go get a shirt, bonfire.com/farawaydistance.